Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've created this beautiful, affordable makeup drugstore application. You don't have to break the bank, my sister, to create a full coverage makeup application. If you're interested on how I created this look, please continue to watch. All right, my sisters, let's get into this affordable drugstore makeup application. Now you guys know in all of my videos I always do my skin prep. For the sake of time, I'm gonna run through my skincare regimen real quick. Right, you guys, moving over to brows, and I finally trimmed and cleaned up my brows. They were a little bit too wide, too wide, my sister. Now some people like their brows wide, and you know, I like them sometimes, but not all the time. For the brows, I am applying this e.l.f. brow lift, and I am just coating the spoolie with the product and do what I always do, coat my brow hairs back and forth with the brush. Now I just like combing and lifting the brow hairs up. I'm gonna let my brow hairs dry down, and while they're drying down, I am going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Concealer, and this is in the shade Amber. Is a little bit bright. That is the only one that I have for drugstore besides the e.l.f., but I'm gonna use this one here because I love the coverage. And I always start like right in the arch area. Using a Morphe blending brush to press that concealer all over the eyelid for our eyeshadow prep. To set the eyelids, I am using my Morphe banana setting powder, and I love to do this step here because it helps my eyeshadows to blend smooth without any creasing. In the brows, I'm going in with my Snatching Brow Lift pen in Espresso. I like taking this product and adding product where product is needed. For eyeshadow, I purchased this Nude Ambition Morphe palette from Ulta Beauty. I'm going in with a warm eyeshadow look, starting off with this beautiful brown shade here for transition. We're gonna deepen up the crease, and we're gonna work with these two for the outer corner. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the lid, but I'm not really sure. So let's just start off with that transition first. I'm going in with a Morphe M 441 blending brush, and I always start off right on the outer corner of the crease, and I work my way all the way to the nose bridge area and buff that shade out. And you just want to build that color up to your liking. A transitional shade is a shade that actually brings all of the eyeshadows together. Dab it into this beautiful shade here to deepen up the crease. And I'm using a Morphe 433 blending brush, and I'm just blending that shade over that transitional shade. Going back in with that transitional shade without any more product. to buff out those harsh lines. For the shimmer, I'm not really sure how the pigmentation is, so for the sake of time, I'm going in with my NYX Glitter Blue, taking a concealer brush by Ulta Beauty, just to apply that in the areas where I want that shimmer applied. And as you can see, you have to really take your time. I don't know why I'm rushing, but yeah, if you could just follow the guide, the tip of the brush is actually doing the work for me. Taking my Morphe 124 flat shader brush, and I am going in, since we did rose gold in the previous video, I'm gonna go in this shimmery silver shade. Let's see what it's working with. Okay. We have just a little bit of fallout, but that is cool. Going back in with that second shade just to clean up around that glitter. To deepen up that outer corner, I'm going in this beautiful deep chocolate shade. I'm using a Morphe 506 blending brush. I'm applying it right on the edge and blending it into that silver shimmer glitter. For liner, I'm going in with my matte Vivid Black Liner by NYX. Moving back over to skin, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer, and I just like applying it in those areas. Primer will hold on to your makeup all day long, and it's good for all skin types. And to mattify my T-zone areas, I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Primer. You guys know I like using 2 primers, and I just put just 2 little dots in those areas. Put the remaining of it around my nose, on the forehead, and the chin, and around the mouth. Those are the areas where I get oily the most. For foundation of choice, it was very, very hard, you guys. I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match in shade W8. This foundation is medium to full coverage. We're just gonna start off with just that amount, using an e.l.f. foundation blurring brush to press that product in. And you can see how full coverage this foundation is. I think I may have done a review on this foundation, probably so. I'm gonna take a little bit just to clean my brows up, just a little bit. I haven't done this step like in forever, but I want that snatched look for today. Going in with my damp beauty blender, making sure we don't have any products sitting on the skin. And for concealer, I'm only using 1 concealer today. Are you guys surprised? I'm using the e.l.f. Warm Sand Concealer. And this is the one with the black top. Bridge, forehead, upper lip, chin. For blush, I'm going in with my favorite e.l.f. Caribbean Putty Blush, and I'm using a Morphe brush to apply it. I'm just realizing I forgot to apply my bronzer. Let me apply my bronzer. I realized that I forgot to apply my contour set bronzer. I'm going in with the black Opal foundation stick. Just want to blend it out with my BH Cosmetic contour brush. You guys see how this brush blends out this product so smooth and buttery. Moving back to the blush, of course, I was getting a little excited about the blush. Yes. I don't like how this brush is blending the product out. It's not firm enough, but I'm gonna work with it. Blending out my concealer, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics concealer brush. I normally use either this one or this Real Techniques, either or, but I've been loving this one. I have another one, a sheen dupe of the Real Techniques. I use that one too, but I've been gravitating to this one more than all of them. Always start on the edges, and because I didn't put any concealer on the edge, I just like carrying it over to clean up that eyeshadow fallout. Nose bridge area, forehead. Blend out that nose contour with my contour blending brush. Going back with that foundation brush just to blend out all the harsh lines. I'm going in with my Down Beauty blender, just making sure everything is blended out, seamless. First, I'm using these 3 powders here. I always use my Maybelline Fit Me in 230 just to set under the eyes. Then I mix these 2 Maybelline loose setting powders in shade 10 and 20. I get the perfect shade with these 2 powders here. Dabbing off the excess and setting. Looking up. Dabbing off the excess and going in under the eyes. Just 1 layer on each side. The upper lip, chin area, around the mouth, the smile lines, nose bridge, and forehead. Now I know we're looking a little bit powdery. To set the entire face, I'm going in with 330 Maybelline Fit Me, using my Real Techniques powder brush, and just going over that contour, that blush, and all over the face, the areas, and all over the areas where I haven't set. Going in my black Radiance medium to deep contour palette to set my contour areas. Using a Japanese contour blending brush to set that contour area. For blush, I'm going in with my Jackyln Hair Rouge Romance palette in this beautiful burgundy shade here. Going in with a Color du Jour pencil brush, and I'm using that second shade to apply my lower lash line. For liner, I'm going in with my favorite LA Girl gel liner in black. To set the face, my sister, I'm going in with my two favorite setting sprays, the e.l.f. All Nighter Spray and the Makeup Revolution Super Hold Spray. Popped on my Ienvy #1 Mink Beauty Supply lashes off camera. Now I'm going in with my Call Me Queen Black Mascara by Essence. For lips, I'm using NYX Rebel. And for lips, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Mink Matte Mink Liquid Lipstick in number 60. And for lip gloss, I'm going in with my Essence Power of Nude. All right, you guys, you know the drill. I'm gonna comb my hair down, put on some nice accessories, and I'll be right back. All right, my sisters, this is the completed look. Do not tell me that you cannot create affordable, full coverage makeup application on a budget. You can do it, my sister. You can do it, you can do it. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on this look. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that for me. Give this video a big thumbs up. And thank each of you for watching from start to finish. And I'll be seeing you guys real soon. God bless.